Salem School is unique in that it trains students and provides research and outreach in areas where science, technology, and international affairs come together.
Can you select any of the points in the scatterplot diagram there?
A school that can bridge the science and technology capacity, the immense capacity at Georgia Tech, with the world of international policy is not only unique, but I think is making a real contribution to both science and technology and to the world of international policy.
And take this one from 100 and bring it down to 10.
We're a degree-granting school here at Georgia Tech, and our job is to train a new cadre of students to assume positions in international affairs with particular strengths in the area of science, technology, and international affairs. We began at the undergraduate level, added a professional master's degree in 1996, and in the fall we'll admit our first class of doctoral students to the Salem School.
Well, the focus of the center is to provide a collegial forum for social scientists and theoreticians in the social sciences and in the engineering and hard sciences to come together with policy practitioners to address a wide range of international security issues where technology is either a driving force or a consequence, such as those topics related to nuclear non-proliferation or security topics related to nanotechnology and the biosciences, to internet security and internet development and security.
The emerging technology, whether it be through biotechnology, something like nanotechnology, or cognitive science, is making the threat much wider. So when you have a very single, narrow issue on which you can focus, or a single material, much like the traditional bottleneck with nuclear material, fissile material, you know one thing you can focus on. With these emerging technologies, not only is it such a disparate group of technologies that are of potential concern, but it's also just the pure knowledge.
In one form or another, most of our interest here at the center is concerned with globalization. Globalization is a phenomena that makes for a much more interactive, in many ways, a much smaller world.
Working here out of the Nunn School, we've developed a number of collaborative projects in Africa under support from the U.S. Agency for International Development, where we're studying the role that the internet has in low-income countries in Africa.
Thank you.
Georgia Tech has had a fairly significant collaboration with Liberia and civil society members there as well. One component of that has been a close collaboration with the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. Our work has been exploring how modern information and communication technologies essentially can help to heal a nation.
How these technologies are helping countries become more capable, how technology is bringing a better quality of life, better economic circumstances to larger parts of the world. And conversely, this creates a number of security problems. And these are of particular interest to us here at the center.
This isn't good grade weapons material because now we have plutonium-240, 241, and 242 in it. So it makes the properties not totally unusable, but less favorable.
I believe the greatest strength is, of course, the students and the teachers, and we've got tremendous faculty here, and we've got a great group of students. Being located on a campus with great science and engineering, and having a tremendous faculty well-versed in the international challenges, plus a dynamic group of eager, energetic, and very bright young students, that's quite a combination.
We are very fortunate to have been chosen as one of 9 U.S. universities to build a program in science, technology, and global security, funded by the MacArthur Foundation.
To replenish the scientific and technological talent that we once had, and to train a new generation of scientists and engineers to work in the international security policy community.
One of my favorite things here at Tech really has been the teaching. I've been so incredibly impressed with the students here.
The world is not just technology and engineering, that you really have to be aware of the policy.
The experience was very changing on my outlook in research, to understand that even if a technology appears to have a great benefit, when you look at it on a larger scale and on a geopolitical scale, there are actually other things other than the physics of the problem that may be constraining its application.
Part of the focus of the program in general is to try to get people with serious science and engineering backgrounds interested in international security problems. Part of the way we do this here at the center is to find pre- and postdoctoral fellows from around Georgia Tech to participate in a year-long seminar whose end is to generate this interest and to get these fellows working on some of these problems, and to give them some idea of all sorts of other problems out there that they might well think about in the longer term in their careers.
I think the issue is not one of, is there an opportunity to realize the benefits of nuclear commerce and nuclear energy. It's how do countries that only have benign intentions signal to each other that those are their intentions when they're working with technologies that have dual-use applications or there are differences.
When you look at the problems in the world today, the biggest challenges, whether it's energy, whether it's the economy, whether it's the environment, whether it's nonproliferation, whether it's infectious disease spread, whether it's the whole question of international terrorism, all of those things require cooperation. And all of those things require application of technology to any type of foreseeable solution. And all of them require a skill in international relations. So to put all of that together in a school where you have outstanding students and outstanding faculty members that can bring to bear the knowledge here on this campus to the international challenges that face mankind, to me, that's very exciting. That's what the school is all about. And I think that's what the future hope of mankind rests on. And it's what I think the world really needs today.